Hello, we're back at it again with more Metal Gear Solid 5. Also, I've updated my headphones and microphone, so I should sound a little bit more clear. I already think I sound a little bit more clear, so hopefully it doesn't sound as bad. But yeah, I've updated a little bit, a couple things. The camera is still kind of like shoddy. It says it's a 1080p camera, but who knows if that's actually true or not. But yeah. I'm just updating some of the settings. Alright, well. What about subtitle? All these are on, right? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yes. I did... So, I am dumb. You have to download the Ground Zeroes gameplay to get the people that you've saved and everything like that and get some of the bonuses. I have done that, so I should get everything.
They can now deliver support strikes to our areas of operation. Use your iDroid to designate a location for a strike. Just make sure you're not in the kill zone. I'd hate to tell the men they blew up the boss. After you've called in a strike, move away from the target location immediately. Also, like supply drops, strikes cost GMP.
Yep.
So once you don't put us in the red, remember what our real objective is.
Yeah, so, calling in strikes is really good, but it's also kind of bad. Because of that. They're very useful. They clear out, like, everyone. Everyone at once. But they cost a lot of GMP, which is unfortunate. So I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to do a mission, and then it should populate that, hey, I got people and everything. Oh yeah, we are running low on GMP as well. Damn it. Alright, well. Oh yeah, I should be able to... GMP wise, I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough, but I don't have enough fuel resources either. So doing a couple missions and everything like that should bring up our GMP and everything like that. So
please select a mission.
Should be good at that. Angel with broken wings, extract the Mahaji, prisoner who's being held. Yeah, why not? We will play this, and they're being at Kalai Village.
Mission not accepted.
Meeting at Wealo Village. So where is that? Yep, I'm going to accept it, but I want to know where the Wealo Village is at. I don't know. I guess I'll go... why not? Let's just drop
Heading
there.
to Afghanistan.
Your chat rules are funny AF. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I saw that you followed me. Yes. I'm just gonna change the... what I'm wearing to be a little bit more... better for the environment, so I think the Desert Fox will work. We're gonna go at night. So last mission, freaking, they've already adapted. Yo, get me up to speed on where you're at in the game. I'm trying to end. Oh man, so I'm not super far into the game. I've only done like a couple missions or so. So basically, like, I'm at the point where, like, the ghosts have already attacked me twice. Now it's just, like, a matter, like... And I've seen the Metal Gear already.
The 3 Soviet commanders are
and, like, now Kaz and, like, Big Boss are like, oh, fuck, we need to really up our weapons and everything. So, basically, we're just at a point where, like, it's super early on in the game. We're still just trying to get GMP, rebuild up our forces, everything like that. So yeah. not too far.
Target's anticipated travel routes and the meeting location to your map.
Cool.
Take a look.
Cool, cool, cool. So, I can't Fulton, like, super big things. But yeah, if this is a game, like, this is a game you should get into.
Careful down there, boss.
I've only ever played, and let me know if, like, the audio's too loud or not.
The map has been updated.
I've only ever played this game and Ground Zeroes. Both of which I really, really like. I did try to play a bit of, like, Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 on the PS Vita, because you can get, like, a... there's a bundle pack for those two games on the Vita, and I wanted to... Oh, nice. Oh, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I upgraded my mic, so now I sound super good. It's not, like, muffled.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh, man.
The map has been updated.
So, Metal Gear Solid... So, this game and Ground Zeroes are totally different from, like, the original games, because it's open world, you do what you want to do, you don't have to be sneaky if you don't want to be, which I enjoy quite well. I like games where it's like, you decide what you want to do, you decide the route that you want to take, because everything's unique to what your playstyle is. You don't have to be sneaky. I like to try to be sneaky because, A, it gets you the most stuff without murdering guys left and right. Alright, I'm going to pause this real quick because the glare is really bad. Alright, there we go. I just can't see as well. Now I can. Nope, nope. Alright, cool. I was about to restart the whole mission. Oh boy.
Analysis complete.
See, now they're wearing stupid freaking helmets. Fuck. What? Why was he just walking out and about? What the? There's usually like a guard unit with these guys. What the heck? Well, he's getting extracted and he's gonna tell us everything he knows. But yeah, in this game you can get like, you have different, basically like,
First target extracted. Good. Now for the other two.
sorry, you have different like teams of things. So you have an intel unit, you have a medicinal unit, you have an R&D unit, support, and base like operations unit. All doing different things, all have to have personnel. But yeah, it's kind of like a base development game slash sneak around and do things game.
Analysis complete.
Right, his skills aren't great. I saw another guy walking about.
Analysis complete.
Is that not one of the guys? I guess not. But thank you for coming in. I really appreciate it.
Enemy presence detected. Analysis complete.
Right now the intel unit is going to be very annoying because, like, they're like, enemy presence is detected. But only, like, when people are super far away. Or not even super far away. They're, like, right next to you. And it's like, oh yeah, there's a guy right next to you. And it's like, thank you for the, notification.
Analysis complete.
Damn it. Got him. So, there should... Whoops, I didn't mean to pick him up. Have to put him down. Bolting this guy out. Got him.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
I think that's the guy. Yep.
Analysis
That's the target. Looks like we found him.
So that's two already. Oh, thank you. What up? What up, dog? Short Buster Gangster. Just playing a little bit of Metal Gear. and just yeah, extracting some fools. I've already gotten two. I'm already extracting 2 of the 3 targets, which is good. I'm really shocked that I'm already like at that point.
Analysis complete.
Target extracted. Only 1 left.
Nope. Alright.
Map has been
Are you a ginger? Yes, I am. I am a ginger. Is that the right? I think it was. Well, anyway, both these guys are coming with.
Target extracted. Tell the client know he's been dealt with.
Awesome.
Straight out of them. You gotta extract him.
Damn it. Gingers are my fetish. Oh no. I don't know if that's good or not. I would prefer not to be your fetish. Alright, god damn it. Come here. Did I get it? It did. Yeah, I got the rat. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. Short Buster Gangster.
Analysis complete.
These guys don't have skills that I want. And I'm just gonna get out of here because I've gotten all 3 of those guys, and yeah. It's better that I just get out of here now versus just screwing it up and then all of a sudden making the mission, you know, not great. Yeah, I did it. Time to just call in a chopper, I guess.
Plant expansion complete. Please select support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
There you are.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. That was actually probably the best mission that I've done so far, and quickest. I'm very happy about that. Ugh. It's sour. How are you guys doing, though? I appreciate you guys for coming in and following.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Ah, well.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Nice.
Buddy departing area of operation.
Oh man, I'm doing great. Me and Dev are watching your stream right now on my phone.
Departing.
Oh, really? Wait, who is that? Who is this? Is it, Quinn?
Development project has been added.
Or Owen? Or someone? I don't know.
Wow. They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Oh, yeah! Got an S-ring. First one of the entire game. I'm so happy.
Ocelot got the details of the meeting
Who is
out of
it?
that commander. It seems you've been doing your job just a little too well, boss. The Soviets have begun reinforcing the 40th Army's units in Afghanistan, sending in more men and new equipment. While things haven't exactly been easy for us up till now, they're about to get even tougher.
Oh, nice. Wait, did I get my...
More staff from each of the teams are active in the area of operations now. That means some will be wounded, get sick, or some PTSD.
I
That's
know.
where the medical
Hey,
team
Bo.
comes in. I've taken the liberty of commissioning the construction of a new medical platform. Having proper medical facilities for the men is a matter of life or death. So I put up the resources this time around. You can check on the platform's progress by selecting base facilities under the iDroid's mother base menu.
Nice. How are you guys? Yeah. How are you guys been doing? Nice. Okay.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago? Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in.
He's just gonna keep talking.
They're good men.
So,
Our brothers in faith.
these are all the guys that I
Glad to
saved
know you've
from
seen
the Ground Zeroes. So I now have some really good guys for the rest of the game. So luckily I have more and better guys that are gonna up some of these facilities quicker. Hey, elite soldier. Nice. But he's an A+ in a facility I do not have yet. Same thing with that guy. We doing good. Devin's got his own place. We are... Nice. That's awesome. Well, I appreciate you guys for stopping by, though.
Side ops list updated.
I really do appreciate it. A couple of my streams before have, like, been super dead, so it's nice to actually have someone to, like, talk to and interact with. So yeah, I'll go back to this to show you guys what I mean by bases. So we have this many bases, and they all offer, like, different things for, like, in-game stuff. So the command platform, that's pretty good to have because you get to have more units and guys. R&D, research and development, so you're able to get, like, better weapons and equipment and stuff. Base development, which helps with creating these platforms. You mean I started watching because I noticed you and a couple YouTubers I like stream. Nice, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. So base development again comes back to like these things. Just helps with developing more stuff and like having more guys and stuff like that. And also having these the things that you need to develop these. So like the resources. Support, just like for like airdrops and basically like calling in helicopters and things like that to wipe out guys super quick. Intel allows us to get more information out in the field and everything like that, so it'll alert me of like when there's guys around. Like at a point in the game it will like just mark everyone and allow me to see everyone as soon as I drop in, which is really good, useful. Medical platform is good for certain things. I've only ever used it to help increase my trank darts and put people to sleep. You can also like make gas grenades and stuff like that that put people to sleep. That one I also like. It's better than a couple other, like, other than like the gas grenade that just makes people not be able to see you. Well, the colonel has been reassigned from Sakari Village to Samasi Fort and prevent the tanks from redeploying Samasi Forts. Ah, fuck. I don't want to do any of these. I'll do this one because that will continue on the story like fully.
Deploying.
I don't like to do missions with missiles and stuff like that because you have to be kind of loud and not as stealthy, and I don't like those missions as much. But yeah, my setup that I'm running is just a standard like 1080p webcam that I bought off of Amazon. I updated my mic to a Razer Keo. And then I have these headphones now, which are also Razer Krakens. And then I can't exactly tell you what my specs are for my PC.
none other than his father. Or rather, this was his father's dying wish. If you can manage to rescue other prisoners as well, each one will add a bonus to our pay. When you see them, I'm sure your conscience will tell you what to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna save them. Not gonna moiter them.
Be careful down there, boss.
If you want to watch some of my previous streams as well, Bo, I have them up on a YouTube channel. It's just the Yegs, and it's got the same.
The target should be somewhere at that outpost.
It has the same logo as the logo that I have for my Twitch channel. Got it. Let's see if I can see if there's the power in here. That would be super useful if their power supply is in this. Oh my god. Do I have to oh, I do have to Fulton this. Oh, that's not too bad. Damn it. Well. Alright.
Analysis complete.
He doesn't have very good skills. There's that guy.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
He has
Marker
pretty good
placed.
skills. Alright. If you have any questions about anything, just feel free to ask. Have you played any of these games before, Bo?
Analysis complete.
Uh-oh. Is that the prisoner? I think it might be. I have not. These games are super fun. I enjoy it a lot. Yeah. I just enjoy... Why are they closest? What is, HZD? I don't know what that game is. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can see. Yeah, I would say that's actually pretty close to this game. In all honesty.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay. I know there's some guys in here that do some, like, patrols. Yeah, I would say Horizon Zero Dawn is very close to this game. I don't know if you can, like, do a run and gun build in Horizon Zero Dawn. You can do that in this game. Got him. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, this guy I am absolutely going to extract. You're coming with me, buddy. Yes, it is a lot like Horizon Zero. That's the prisoner. That's the guy I want. Fuck. Damn it. I know. There we go. Alright, you're coming with me, buddy. Yeah, you can do a run and gun, but only at very late game. Yeah. Yep. Same thing with this game. You can do a run and gun with this game, but again, it's very late game. I mean, it doesn't have to be. You could do it early game. You do have like options available to like get an LMG and things like that, and just blast guys. But it's not advised because you're kind of squishy.
The prisoner you extracted knew where the target is. The target Malak was sent to a different outpost. I've sent the information to your map screen. You're gonna need more information to pinpoint a location.
The map has been updated.
Alright, so he's not here, which is unfortunate. So right now I'm just trying to save a prisoner, and I don't know his exact location. But this prisoner that I extracted had intel, which is good. Is that a couple shorts, you're dead type of game? No. You can take quite a few shots. It's just that... It's just better to not get shot. Because you get, so each, mission is kind of dedicated to stealth. Like, you can do run and gun, but, like, at the end of every mission, you have ranks. Fuck. I hear a guy. I don't know where he's at, though.
Analysis complete.
He doesn't have very good skills. Also, I don't know where this cassette is at. I want to take it. But at the end of every mission, there is, like, you get graded on stuff.
Enemy presence
on, like, how well you did. Like, how sneaky you were and things like that. So, in order to get those better ranks, you have to be sneaky. So it's like, you can do whatever you want. But, if you want to get really good ranks and things, you have to be sneaky. And there's a point in the game where you can actually unlock, like, an invisibility suit, so you can pretty much just run around and be invisible the entire time. Alright, who's coming to come investigate? This guy. What time is it where you're at? No, it is not almost nighttime at all. It is 1:53 in the afternoon. I just had lunch. I had ramen.
Complete.
It was really, really good. I am in Japan, if you didn't know that, though.
Analysis complete.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
If there was a girls' locker room, you could. If you wanted to. That actually reminds me, there's a character, if you get on Google, look up, Quiet. That is one of the buddies that you can have in this game. And, she's super useful, but there's a big problem with her outfit. Yeah, I am in Japan. I'm in the motherland of anime and weeaboos.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Save this guy. Come here. You're coming with me, bro. I am in Japan, but I'm not in, like, yeah. I'm not, like, in anywhere big, like Tokyo or anything. I'm in, like, in the farming village, like, northern Japan, where there's just a bunch of farmland and stuff. But it's way bigger than home. Like, it's way bigger than Decatur and stuff like that. So, nope. Hedgehog. Hedgehog. Get back here. Nope. Got ya. Got it. Yeah, bro. I'm going to call in a... So he's going to be up there. I'm going to call in a supply drop.
Please select a drop point.
I'm going to call it in... Say... Right about...
Supplies
there.
requested.
Are you... Kind of. Yes and no. I know, like... a couple phrases, and that's about it. I would like to learn the language better because I kind of feel like an asshole for basically just being like, I'm a dumb American, I don't know what you're saying type thing. But, I mean, they're nice. They're very, like, they're very...
You have arrived at your destination.
They're very nice with, like, if they're a business owner or something like that, they will, a lot of them know how to speak English, so that way, you know, they can still get money from you, and that way you get what you order and things like that. You know, they still want your business and things like that. However, there are places here where they will deny you service, just because, like, I'm American, and they don't want to deal with that. I have yet to go to one of those places, but they do exist. There you are. Come here. Nope. There you go. So, like, they're also...
Plant extraction arrived
not
at
all
your base.
Japanese, but there's a good amount of Japanese people that can be racist. So like some of those places that deny us service will deny anyone that's not Japanese service. Or I have a friend who I work with who's Middle Eastern, and he was like, yeah, I've been denied service just because I'm darker. I wonder if they deny service because of the Rona or just... no, they just deny service because they just don't know English, and they know that, like, even if, like, you're fluent in Japanese, some places will just be like, no, we don't want you here. And then other places will be like, no, we don't want you here because you don't know Japanese. We don't want to try to deal with that type thing. It just all depends.
Detected. The map has been
Beyond there is outside the mission area.
Wait, what?
about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area. Caution, you are about to leave the mission area.
What do you mean? Oh, did I go the wrong way? Oh, I guess I did. Whoops. Well, my mistake. I thought I was going the right way.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
If you don't know the language, then that's kind of fair enough. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. It's like, you can't be mad about it. Like, alright, cool. At tech school, I had a buddy who was, he failed out of Mandarin, tech school. And in that tech school, they all had to have, like, Chinese names. And him and his buddy were like, hey, let's figure out what the N-word is in, because he was black. Yeah, let's figure out what the N-word is in Chinese, in Mandarin. And his buddy, like, did some research on it and was like, okay, this is the word. And my buddy was like, wait a minute. That kind of sounds like the name that I was given for tech school. And he went up to his teachers and was like, hey, like, we did some digging and, like, what the heck? And his teachers, who are Chinese, they were like, yeah, so the Chinese people are, like, super racist and don't care, so if you have a problem with it, like, I mean, you can go to leadership, but, I mean, we're Chinese, we're not affiliated with you guys at all other than to teach you. And he was like, fair enough. He was like, Alright, cool.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's avoid this fiasco. Yeah, they did. They really did go there. It, like, in English, it translated to, like, Dark Ghost or something like that. So, but my friend, he was like, I was mad about it for, like, 0.2 seconds, and then I got over it. He was like, I just accepted that they're just racist.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Where are you guys going to college at? Or if you guys are going to college, what are you guys up to? Like, what are you guys doing nowadays? Fuck.
It's heavily guarded. You sure you want to go in on just a hunch?
Yeah.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, absolutely props to him. He's super chill though. He is like, I don't care. Oh, damn it. I know where these guys are at.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, I'm gonna be super careful. Going for automatic dev is learning the trade through experience at a dealership. Nice, nice. Getting straight into the workforce. I like it.
Analysis complete.
He's got pretty good skills. I might try to go for him.
Marker placed.
All right. I need to. Nope. Is it 4? Yep. Okay, put on this. Damn it. I think I wasted the sandstorm. Maybe not.
Weather will clear shortly. Analysis complete.
Fuck. Well, yeah, I kind of wasted that.
It's no
Fuck.
good, boss. Attacking like that won't cut it. Aim somewhere else. Or change to a different weapon.
There we go. Jesus. Oh my god, he passed out on the floor. What, the guy I put to sleep? Or... Devin? That was super loud.
Analysis complete.
Oh. Both. Nice. Alright, so...
Analysis complete.
Alright. Yeah, so in this game, like, some guys will be like... Oh, fuck. I might have alerted these guys. Uh-oh. 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 This is bad. Oh, wait. This might be good. Fuck. Damn it. I ran out of fucking suppressor. Well, murder time. It's a good time for murder. This prisoner is in here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Come here. You're coming with me, bro.
There. That's the target. Badly wounded. We can rule out a full extraction. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid boss. Then
Aw, oh, damn it, he's too... Ah, fuck.
Map has been updated.
Well, fuck. I'm stuck! Nope, nope, nope. Fuck, well, damn it. Yeah, just play like I'm not even here. Should you? Thanks. I appreciate it.
We need more detailed intel on the target's whereabouts. Why don't you see what the enemy has to say? Interrogate them.
Wait. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I ran out of suppressor and freaking...
It's within the target's predicted field of movement, but it's heavily guarded.
I don't...
Sure you want to go in on just a hunch?
I don't like getting seen, and like a moment like that where I was like legit stuck does not help. Like, does not help the situation at all. Alright. But I at least know where the guy is at, which is useful. So yeah. I'll try to see if I can do this without... Oh, fuck. What the heck? Oh, okay.
Analysis complete.
I'll try to see if I can do this without getting caught. He's gonna see me if I go in that way. Fucking hell. But he opened the door for me.
Weapon will clear shortly.
There we go. Got him. Cool. Nope. That's not what I want.
There. That's the target. Badly wounded. We can rule out a full extraction. We'll just have to do it by chopper. Call the chopper from your iDroid boss. Then carry the target to it.
The map has been updated.
دلته زما د ژغورنې لپاره راغلی ته د چا رالېږې زما پلار مړ دی زما ټوله کورنۍ مړه دي
Please support helicopter requested.
Damn it.
تا ته چا ویلي دي چې ما هغوی له بوځه
I don't understand what you're saying, man, but thanks for the intel, though. Whatever this guy's saying.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
کوم چې څه نه پېژنم مهرباني وکړه ما له ځان سره واپس بوځه
Yeah, I usually try to get like as many guys as I can, but that time freaking I just ran out of suppressor darts, and if I shot someone with my suppressor or my trank gun, it was just gonna alert everyone off, so it was very unfortunate set of circumstances. But it's whatever.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh. Yeah. I did it.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss. Getting out.
Can do, dude. Oh fuck! I'm being shot at. Okay, well it doesn't matter anymore. They're not. Bullets aren't reaching.
Exfiltrated.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Cool, cool, cool. I will probably not get a very good rank on this because I fucked up so bad.
Mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional.
Wait, what? What? I don't know how I got an A. That was not worthy of an A rank whatsoever. Alright.
Boss, that target you extracted, Malik, is saying that he's never heard of our client. What's more, he says his village was destroyed long before he was ever taken prisoner. Apparently it fell victim to some sort of disease, then was completely burned to the ground. Malik was out on a mission at the time, and that's the reason why he alone survived. But the question is, who hired us to find him? According to Malik, he saw strange soldiers snooping around the village when he got back. Turns out they were members of Cypher's strike force, XOF. My theory is they wanted to get their hands on Malik to question or silence him before the Soviets could get to him. Cypher was just using us to cover things up. All that crap about Malik's relative was a front to convince us to retrieve him. But an entire colony just wiped off the map. It sounds a lot like the Hamid during the Honeybee incident. All I know, boss, is there's no way in hell I'm handing Malik over to Cypher. I've decided to bring him back to Mother Base instead. He's one of us now. We told the client through a cutout that the target was killed. For some reason, though, they still paid us everything we were owed. Cypher's obviously up to something. This is probably just another preemptive cleanup operation to them. But to Malik, he lost his village, his family, everything, and he wants his revenge. In other words, he's one of us.
A diamond dog. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit.
So,
Staff assigned
Cypher and all of that stuff is like from previous games. So, Big Boss and the people that I'm playing as used to like have bases and stuff in the ocean, and were quote-unquote peaceful organization, even though they had nukes and weapons of like mass destruction and stuff, and like were covering it up. And Cypher's like the organization that was trying to be like, bro, that's wrong. Like, you're just being like really bad people.
We've established a sick bay on the new medical platform. Staff who come back with wounds, diseases, or PTSD can be treated there. If we need any other platforms, feel free to issue the construction order from your iDroid.
Nice. Oh, I got more of it. Special volunteers. With awesome diamond dog tattoos.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago?
Oh, I do.
Believe it or not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men. Our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Awesome. I'm so glad that we now have more good people to level up things. It's really helpful. But yeah, Cypher is basically like the organization that... Oh no, what's... Oh, that's all online stuff. Okay. But yeah, Cypher is basically just like, hey, these guys are bad. And then like Big Boss and everyone else was like, no, we're not. We're good guys. You can come inspect our base and like make sure that we don't have anything we're not supposed to. And then we got blown up. So that's just how the cookie crumbles. I'm just clearing these out because I don't want to look at them anymore. So Foxhound, perfect stealth, no kills. I've repeatedly been completing missions with stealth, so that's why I have Fox. Headshots, hold-ups, CQC, non-lethal, knife, handgun. So to get the rest of these, like, I have to exclusively like be using those methods over and over and over. Nothing else. Which is a pain.
Unit function added.
Oh, cool. So I can actually deploy these people.
Mission.
I want... What do I want? Oh, fuck. Alright, let's send you guys out on a little bit of a better... Actually, no. I need to put people in the unit before they can even do anything. Damn it. Alright, who's good at fighting? It looks like none of you guys. I know I have some people that are good at fighting. Yep, you are.
Select unit staff assigned. Unit function added. Select heat staff assigned. Select heat staff assigned. Select staff assigned. Select unit staff assigned. Select unit staff assigned. Development project has been
I actually
added.
want to get rid of people out of this unit because they are my most useless unit out of all of them.
Select use
You're gonna go to combat. You're gonna go to combat.
Assigned.
I don't have anyone else that's really good at stuff.
Select
You're gonna go to combat.
Assigned.
You're gonna go to medical team.
Staff assigned.
You're
Select
also gonna go to medical team.
Staff assigned. Development project has been at select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
So right now I'm just kind of like reshuffling these guys around because they have more use in other places. Alright,
Staff assigned.
Combat. Damn. Alright. Let's see if I can move any of these guys around, which I really don't want to. But they could be of use in other places. As unfortunate and as much as I wouldn't want to admit it, some of them are better suited in other places. Like this guy is better there. Way better there. Plus... Freaking Hideo Kojima is so good at intel. I can't move him. even if I wanted to. Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's see if we can deploy these guys now.
Please
Yeah, I'm heading out. Have a successful stream, homie. Yeah, thanks, brother. I appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you for coming out and watching. I appreciate it so much. I don't have enough guys. Damn it. No.
Please select a mission.
Eliminate as many fighting vehicles as possible in order to weaken Soviet reinforcements. I guess
Mission
I'll
accepted.
do this one. Guess I will, and guess I'll select some good equipment. As in a let's not go with hand grenades, and let's go with C4.
Deploying.
Boss, your objective is to eliminate as many enemy combat vehicles as you can. For this mission,
Oh man.
we're backup for the guerrillas' offensive. That means our mission isn't over until theirs is. Keep an eye on the remaining time.
Oh wait, is this timed?
Also,
What the
bear in
fuck?
mind that you'll fail the mission if you don't take out a single vehicle.
What?
As for payment, the more vehicles, the bigger our paycheck.
Oh god, I have to.
Give
Oh
them a
fuck.
real fireworks show.
Alright, well. Cool, I guess.
Check the target's locations on your map. Once you've spotted incoming reinforcements, their location will be added to your iDroid too.
I guess I will do this one with, going loud.
The map has been updated.
I don't remember this mission at all,
Enemy presence detected.
to be
The map
completely
has been
honest.
updated.
Target eliminated.
Got that one.
Great. Now on to the next. Boss, we have information on new targets. Check your iDroid for their predicted route.
The map has been updated.
That one's closer. That one is way closer. Move this around. Oh, it's actually driving up here. Oh, fuck. Please? Got
Target
it.
elimination confirmed. Got any more in you?
Please
Boss,
select
we spotted a four-wheel drive transporting a prisoner. It's not part of the mission. Do you think you can bust them loose? Just if you have the time to spare.
Yeah, I do. I have a ton of
The
time
map
to spare.
has been updated.
I'm just waiting in on some more freaking rockets. Oh god, why is this taking so long?
Supply drop complete.
Oh, maybe like support might be good for like these supply drops. So maybe I do need some good guys for this. Let's go, D-horse. Alright, so we're gonna eliminate that thing, and then we're gonna save this prisoner. Got it. Freaking taking out goddamn tanks and stuff on horseback. You don't see that every day.
You're doing great. Plenty of targets eliminated. Just the pace I'd expect.
Has been updated.
I love having Kaz and Ocelot as my cheerleaders. It's so fun. So great. They're so good to me. Alright, so we're coming up on this. Maybe I can save this guy first. Ooh, don't die. Okay. Get up there. Get up there. Don't. Oh, God. Stop. Yeah, I think they're moving as well.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Got him. Got him.
You know, you're all right. Thank you.
Come here. Actually, before I go.
Analysis.
Boss, that prisoner we rescued provided some intel.
Analysis.
We now know the location of a hidden enemy staging area. Check it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Take these two guys.
You've got other targets closing in. You can check their predicted route on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Alright, I'm closer to this thing, so
detected.
I'm just gonna take out this one. Got it. Please, just get destroyed. There we go.
Boss, need a little extra firepower? They spotted a Soviet weapons transport truck. Apparently its cargo is something pretty powerful.
Cool.
What do you think? Should we make them share?
Yes.
Tread carefully, boss.
Whoa, whoa!
Alright, I'm gonna go back this way and hopefully pick up whatever the heck this transport truck has. Hopefully it's a better rocket launcher than what I have, because this rocket launcher takes way too many bullets, or way too many shots for me to effectively take out one of these things. So
Enemy presence detected.
get off, get off, get off, get off. Nope. Alright, where's this guy at? You're a freaking idiot. Got him. Jesus Christ.
Analysis complete.
He's not very good, but I'll still take him. Woohoo!
Boss,
Cool.
we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
Oh man, this is actually a pretty fun mission, to be honest. At first I was like, this is gonna suck, but it's actually not too bad, which is surprising. I need to switch to this. Hopefully this thing can take these things out with one shot, because if not, then we're in for a lot of trouble. But nope, I want this thing. Oh fuck! There we go. Nope, nope, stop. You suck at firing. They're not gonna hit me. I'm way too far out, I think, for a successful mortar strike. Hey. Nope. No, fuck. Okay. I'm surprised that did not kill D-Horse by any stretch of the imagination. That was a freaking far fall. Get up there. Get up there. Alright, well, doesn't look like it's gonna get up there. Anyway, I'm close enough.
Nice work, boss. The targets are almost history. Last one, boss. The enemy reinforcements have stopped. No targets remaining. Boss, exfiltrate the hot zone.
Yeah. Nope.
Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter requested.
Nice. I'm so happy that that was an extra objective, was to pick up this, because my rocket launcher sucks.
Enemy presence detected. Clouds approaching.
That was not perfect stealth or anything by the imagination, but it was fast, and that's all that matters. And we got all the targets, and that's all that matters too. Ugh. It's so sour. Anyone that's wondering what I'm drinking amino acids with some creatine, and the creatine makes it like super sour. Hey!
This is Pequot. Have arrived at LZ. We'll stand by.
Yeah.
Gaining altitude.
That's 4 missiles.
Of operations.
Departing.
Can I see it hit? Can I see it hit? Yeah! That's awesome.
Plant extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Awesome. Got my R&D platform done.
Development project has been added.
Cool, cool, cool. I got capture cage, in-scope, and...
Mission complete. Boss.
Ah, it was B. Damn. That wasn't very good. Yep. Yeah, octopus.
The NGO that asked us to rescue wild animals isn't ready to take them in yet. So we had no choice but to build an animal conservation platform. The NGO said they'll cover all expenses, including the day-to-day housing and feeding costs.
Nice.
If you're interested, take the chopper over and have a look.
Nice. Do it. Oh, yeah! I'm almost completely done with D-Horse. Cool. Alright, cool. Got some guys, some okay guys.
Boss, if you got time on your hands, come spend it back at the base. The men will miss you if you're gone too long.
I love how it's like, the men will miss me. Not, you know, Kaz will miss me. It's more Miller. Miller's like, I miss you, Big Boss. Please come home.
Boss, a certain scientist has contacted us, wanting to defect from the East. His name? He's Emmerich. That's right. The man we knew as Huey. We suspect he was complicit in the attack on Mother Base 9 years ago. He was working with Cypher. I've been waiting a long time for this. So I say, let's help Emmerich defect. Once he's here, we can sit down and catch up on old times.
Yeah.
Emmerich is currently at Sorak Power Plant. This is our chance.
Oh, I remember
Boss,
this mission.
Head for the power plant.
Oh. So, now that we have an R&D platform and a couple other platforms, we now have these things. We have this that we can drive to and from. Legit, just because of the last game where things got destroyed. So, their solution? Let's have giant-ass bridges to and from between each platform. Because, you know, that way if things go down and, like, one is destroyed, the other one will still stand. It's smart and it's stupid at the same time. It's so dumb. But it's so funny. It's actually really smart, though, as well. I think this is my R&D platform. I'm pretty sure it is. And it takes so long to get to and from. I think it takes like a minute or two to just drive the entire length. Hey, I got my shooting things now. There we go. Here. Yeah, I think, yeah, this is my R&D platform. Click. Get pranked. Get pranked. Yeah, it's up here. I like how I shut the power off to my own, like, research and development platform and just, like, no one cares. It's just like, oh yeah, it's Big Boss. It's our boss. He's just like, yep, no power for today. I don't know how to get up there, so I'm just gonna leave it. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, this is my R&D platform. I have a medical and a base development platform. Awesome. I love that. Can I make? I cannot. Wait. Oh, because I need 4,000 more. Fuck. And I don't want to make the support platform. Screw the support platform. I think the Intel platform would probably be the best use. That or the combat. I would say probably the Intel platform would be the best option for right now.
Please select a mission.
Do I have enough people? I do. Cool. I want... Let's get some people. Yeah.
Unit dispatched.
So what I just did there, I deployed some guys to go help and retrieve some things for me. What can this do now? Comm support Russian, smoke dispersal, bombardment, fire support, rear echelon support, and rear echelon support. Medical treatment is an E. Aerial first aid is an F. Nice. Merc deployment automatic is an F. Okay, so we have the max for base development. The least amount is combat unit and everything like that, so. We're doing okay. Not the best, but we're doing okay.
Specify a project.
We're gonna develop the flares. We're gonna need flares in case of being attacked.
Please specify a project.
Yeah. I could make the sneaking suit, but I don't want to. It's so expensive. Well, actually, that one's not too expensive. Nope. I will develop better C4 because C4 is actually useful. And I'm just gonna check in on the sniper rifles because I want to get to the point where I have a silencer. So if I develop that, will that help then with this? I think it should, because I will have a silencer for that one. Yeah. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Time to request a helicopter.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
Wait, what happened? What's going on? Uh-oh. I don't like this looks of the... Oh, it's D-Dog.
Edie. Fully trained and ready for action.
Yeah!
It's up to you.
Yeah!
Edie, go!
It's just a wolf. It's not even a dog. It's just a full-grown wolf. And he's got a freaking eye. It's so dumb. He's like, I have a wolf, and he's also got an eye patch. It's so dumb, but it's so funny. Hey, hey, Dee. I freaking love D-Dog. D-Dog is so cool.
Unit function added. Development project has been...
And look, you can look at him.
D-Dog can do as your buddy. With that nose of his, he can sniff out and mark nearby enemies and prisoners. Should come in handy for infiltrating outposts. I trained him to detect mines and medicinal plants too.
He's so
When he
cute.
locates something, check your map.
Oh, and I have all my memories with my horse and my dog. It's so dumb. And my Walkman. And I have my rocket launcher and then even more memories. Aw, look at him saluting and everything like that. And my dog. It's so stupid. Alright, let's see what we can develop for
Please
DD.
specify a project.
Oh, you can have his fucking knife! And then you can have a stun knife and then a battle dress. Yeah.
Please specify a project.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna do some
Please
missions.
select a mission.
So this is the last one. Eliminate the colonel who has been reassigned from Sakurai Village to Samasi Fort. And prevent the tanks from redeploying to Samasi Fort. Got it. I need a missile. I want to see if I can actually develop anything for my missiles.
Specify a project.
Do I have better missile stuff? I do not. I need one more level for R&D, and I don't have enough GMP. Fuck. Damn it. I wish I had these missiles. Well, it's fine. Alright.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Let's... Yeah. Let's drop
Heading
here.
to Afghanistan. Weather will clear shortly.
Yes. Okay. So we're just gonna get rid of this because we don't need it. Primaries are good. Secondary's good. DD. How much is it costing for us? So it's costing $7,190. God damn it. Fuck. It's so expensive. Doesn't it cost for a vehicle as well? It doesn't. It doesn't cost for a vehicle, so that's good. Because we need, since we're gonna have DD with us. All right, I'm gonna select cheaper uniform. Is this? Oh, it's so cool looking. That's so expensive. The sneaking suit. It's $1,000. All right, we're just gonna take. Let's take the APD. I think that's probably good. Yeah, we'll go 1800. Same time. Meow. Hello, Scarlet Death 7171. How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Right now we're on a mission to eliminate a colonel. Starring
This
Punish
mission has
Venom
two
Snake.
objectives. Eliminate the colonel scheduled to take up a post at Samasi Fort and stop the deployment of his tank unit.
Got it.
Your first move should be to head to Sakurai Village and
Oh, I'm
search
doing
for
good.
the colonel and his deployment plans.
I'm just playing some games. I updated my mic and my headphones, so I'm feeling good, doing good. I have my dog with me in here. My watch is yelling at me to stand up because I've been sitting for so long. But I'll be streaming for a while more. He even takes a seat! Look at him! Can't I turn off the lights? I thought I could. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Get back in. I thought I could turn off the lights somehow, but I don't know how to, unfortunately.
Beyond there is outside area.
I guess I was wrong in the wrong way. I was just following the objective point. Don't be mean. Roman said if I were F. Were you in the Air Force or something? Yeah, I am in the Air Force right now, currently. Oh, those are enemies. Yep, so I have an Eagle and AF, so... Oh, he can even do this! D-Dog is so cool.
Analysis complete.
Alright, we're barely gonna use DD though, because he's gonna just murder people if he goes in. So DD's so nice though. Got him. Damn it. Damn it. Got him. Jesus.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, he's got some pretty good stuff.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, so...
Guard post captured.
That's super
The map
cute.
has been
In
updated.
ABU. Oh, bad. I thought. Oh, nice. Okay. How'd you like that? Like, how'd you like, J-Rotsy? I wish we had that, like, but we never did. We never had it in high school or anything.
DD.
Wait, what?
Talk.
There we go.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Hands up.
I love how DD can basically just call out everything. It's so useful. Alright. Time to head back. It was okay, not my kind of thing, but I like to get people recruited into it. Yeah, I could tell. Like, I could tell why that would be such a good thing. Like, it teaches you a lot. I did football, so, like, getting into the military... DD attack. No! I don't want to murder her. Wait, where am I going? Why is this taking me... Oh, does it fork? I guess it does. No, I'm not gonna tell him to attack, because if he does that, then he's gonna murder, and then it's gonna screw up my rank. And I don't want to do that. Damn it. I'm not a very good driver. If you can't tell...
Enemy presence
Just gonna
detected.
keep calling out things.
Destination.
This moon is so bright. Oh, fuck.
Analysis complete.
I remember the first time I had DD, like, available to me, I tried to have him, climb up. Like, climb up and... basically, like, he literally yeets himself at the mole. Yeah, he does. It's awesome. Yeah, no, the first time I got DD, one time I tried to get him to go up ladders. I don't remember if he can. Let's see if he can. Nope, because he's just gonna fucking murder him, and I don't want him to do that.
The map map has been updated.
I wish DD could smell out resources. That would be super helpful. Alright, I'm gonna take this guy down and question him and then head out. Or basically like take him with me. Hey, let me know. Do you know anything? Do you know anything else?
The map has been updated.
Did you know that if you shoot DD with the trank darts, his love for you goes down? It's so sad.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, so this is a little bit unfortunate because everything's just high up.
Analysis complete.
His skills aren't the best. I thought I saw another... Oh, there's the other guy.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Sometimes it's so hard to just be stealthy. I think it's with all companions if you attack them. I mean, it can be. I just want to get him to get the stun knife. And then I'll start sicking him on people. Until then, I like him being... Yeah, I like him doing this, where he's like, you have an enemy over here and here. It's so useful. Nice, DD. So, those two guys... Oh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, I thought he was, like, inside the building and somehow saw them. I was like, what the fuck? I need all of these fuel resources. I'm loving that there's so many fuel resources here.
Analysis complete.
Right, he's got a B.
Analysis complete.
C.
Analysis complete.
C's. So you're coming with. Oh wait, I think this is the mission where they unleash the, like, simple little auto recon. Yeah. I think this is the mission where they unveil the bipedal freaking, like, gunning things. If I remember right. Maybe it's not. Hopefully it's not.
You gotta extract him.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so he's up in here somewhere. DD, you didn't sniff out this guy. What the fuck? Also, I ran out of bullets. What the fuck? Oh shit, I don't want to take out this guy without... Damn it. Alright.
Please select a drop point.
Oh, no.
Supplies requested.
Where are these supplies gonna land? Okay, up here. At least it's somewhere I can get to. Where? Uh-oh. Just CQC.
Supply drop complete.
I don't think so. I think it's around any finding nerd lab. Yeah, just CQC him. No, because CQC sucks. I mean, it doesn't suck, but fuck. CQC doesn't suck per se. It's just that I suck at CQC. So like, I get to a point where I'm like right behind them, and then they turn around and they're alerted, and it's like, what the fuck? How'd you see me? There's no way you could have seen me. So I'm just gonna call in another supply drop. God damn it.
Please select a drop point.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Supplies
call it right here.
requested.
But yeah. I suck at stealth. Like, they can hear most things more than what I would like.
Supply drop complete.
So in order to get, for me to get, like the CQC little, like, emblem, I'm absolutely gonna have to put on, like, the armor vest thing and just run around, like, chopping people. Unfortunately. Hey, got my ammunition. Did I get my suppressor? Yes, I did. That's all I needed. Fuck. Alright. This guy doesn't see jack all. Can't fit through there. Alright. Alright, got all those guys again. How in the hell did I S-rank these missions with only pants on? Well, I don't know, but you're way better than I am. I can tell you that much. Also, get pranked. These look tougher than I remember. I mean, they might be. I think they're a little bit random at times. Got that guy. Make sure I just have 8 bullets in the chamber. Where was this other guy at that saw me? Fuck. Got him. Is there no one in here? I guess not. Oh, prisoners in there. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, but yeah, some of these missions are difficult, and other ones are just like weak sauce. It just all depends. I stopped near the end because I'm going for all S rings and I need a break. Yeah. Yeah, it does get tiring, and it can get repetitive at times.
Intel file extraction arrived at mission
Okay.
info
So
has
I've
been
got all
updated.
the
The map
intel.
has been updated.
Boss, that document you just got is the deployment plans for the Smasi Fort reinforcements. According to the plans, the colonel is supposed to join up with a tank unit of Waksin barracks and then proceed to Smasi Fort. Those tanks being on the move doesn't make things easy. Hurry, boss.
I know I'm taking this guy for a fact.
To your iDroid.
Analysis complete.
That guy sucks. This guy's awesome. Don't you love when you get to the part when they like learn that they can actually like take out your Fulton devices?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, I'm just gonna check all these guys and see if they're actually of any use before I head out.
Analysis complete.
That guy kind of is.
Analysis complete.
That guy's not. Someone's looking at me. That guy sucks. Which one? This one. Oh, there's a prisoner over there. This way. Alright, I guess I'll try to rescue this guy before I head out fully.
You gotta extract him.
I go into super strategic god mode and beat these in like 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah, it helps when you have like all of the later game stuff too, especially because then like with DD and Quiet and all that type of stuff, like you're able to like basically just see everything and then just like strategically like fuck up all of these guys. This guy wearing a helmet. Nope. Cool. Them. Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy and then yeet on out of here. Oh wait, they came to me. Awesome. That is so useful and helpful. Got that. Blow up. Blow up, please. I didn't mean to take out the colonel, but it happened. Oh, fuck. How can they see me? Oh, fuck. That would have been bad. Damn it. Alright, I'm gonna put on these. So that way I can actually see where I'm going. I need more.
Please select supplies requested.
Oh, actually, I can maybe run up to it. Oh, never mind. I don't even have a freaking... Damn it.
The weather will clear shortly.
I don't have C4. I thought I deployed with C4.
Complete.
Hey, DD. You're so good. I like how it's just sitting there still. Yeah, there we go. Did it.
Nice work.
Mission info has been updated.
I didn't mean to eliminate the colonel, but it happened. It's
You
fine.
completed the objective. Now get out of there.
Requested.
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
If you had the proper Fulton, you could have... Yeah, but I'm not at that level yet to where I can Fulton the big things. Yeah, like the freaking teleportation, like Fultons, or the wormholes, that's it. I freaking love the wormholes, because then it doesn't matter if there's anything above you or not, or a sandstorm going on. You can just... You have a wormhole. It's just like, there is no problem anymore. Which begs the question, like, if you have a wormhole, why do you still have to go out by a helicopter? Shouldn't you be able to, like, wormhole out of any situation ever? Like, oh, it's so dumb. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I didn't see it. Sorry. I need to get into trying to update some of my, like, streaming stuff, especially, like, alerts and things. That way I actually see it. Sorry that it took me 3 minutes to see it. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, the parasite suit is so good. Especially when you can Fulton parasites. Like, that is... It's insane. Because then it makes, like, the deployment missions even easier. Like, especially when you deploy the parasites. It's just like, oh, automatic money and stuff. I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn up my, or turn down my AC so that way it's a little bit cooler in my room.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
It's getting really, really hot today. Whew. So if you hear something in the background, it's just my AC. So I stopped basically because I need to get certain rocket launcher grinding a bit so I can fight the skyscraper of death. Haven't fought it yet though. I don't even know what you're talking about with that. Are you talking about the Metal Gear? Or is there like an actual thing that looks like a skyscraper? Because now I'm concerned. I stopped playing when I got to basically it all being online.
Emmerich wants us to find him so he can defect. He should be inside Serac power plant.
Yep.
Make contact with him.
Alright. Oh, that's what I found. It was an Afghan Pika. Okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Please specify
The bipedal
project.
machine. Metal Gear. Oh, I can make the decoy! Wait, does this mean I can make... Nope. Still have a while until I can make the better Fulton device. My R&D needs to go up, my support unit needs to go up, and I need a transportation specialist. Damn it. Well. Alright. I'm gonna claim these, and then I'm gonna rescue whatever the heck his name is. Yeah, Emmerich. Yep.
Please select a landing zone.
There's so few... I guess that one. That's so far out. And I need a vehicle. Alright. I'm not gonna take that because I don't need it. I guess I'll take the box.
Deploying.
Fuck. I need to do some more missions during the day so that way they don't get the night vision goggles and that way they can't see me. I'm so close to getting bandana. Oh, the bandana. Just have unlimited everything.
Boss, this is important. We have reports of a cracked sniper at large in the Afghan wilderness. This
Nice.
is called a
Raiden's
sniper
suit is
team.
good as well. I like Raiden's suit.
There are never any sightings, and only corpses are left behind. The Soviets have already lost a number of officers.
Oh god.
You'd, best watch your step.
Got it.
Plant expansion complete.
I really want to get... After I complete, like, this game and Ground Zeroes, I really want to get Metal Gear Rising. Because I've never played it, and I think it would be fun. It's also way different from all the Metal Gear games, just like this one.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's yeet out of here. Alright. No. I need to get
Marker
here.
placed.
I like how finding Emmerich is a side op versus an actual mission. They're just like, yeah, he's not important enough to be an actual mission. Even though he develops things that are actually, like, important for the base.
Map has been updated.
Oh, God. Wait a minute. Please don't tell me. Nope. Fuck. Nope. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Damn it. I like fighting genocidal skyscrapers. It's the tutorial, of course. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, man. Alright, you ready for this? I think you can still cheese it, and I hope you can. I'm going to try to cheese it with the supply drops. It's going to cost a lot of GMP, but it's worth it. Alright.
Boss, you okay? Could it be that sniper?
Wait,
Quiet.
D-Dog, can you?
Quiet. Our silent assassin. Where's the sniping point? Boss, focus on your objective. You need to make contact with Emmerich. Get out of that sniper's kill zone and head to Serac power plant. Attack!
Can you attack? Can you try? Where are you going?
Go!
No, I don't think you can. Alright, now you gotta fight brunette version of me. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cheese it. Wait, did she see me? Alright, I think she did. So...
Is the enemy using a scope, or maybe binoculars?
Isn't it...
If the lenses reflect light...
Yeah, I think it's the
everything easier to
loadout.
spot.
Please select a drop point. Supplies
There.
requested.
How much health does it chip off, though? That's the thing. Like, that's the big thing. Also, I'm sorry about this if I'm just gonna cheese the entire thing. If it does a good amount, then I might cheese it. One after another quickly. Okay.
Please select a drop point.
Wait. What the? You can't. You can't cheese it. She moved. Did she know that was gonna happen?
The enemy sniper just disappeared.
Did they update it to where you can't cheese it?
Mark him, you don't stand a chance. Stay sharp.
Well, fuck. Ooh. I'm taking that thing up. Oh, you talked. Oh, okay. I was like, why? Where did this thing fall? There it is. Damn it. Well, that kind of sucks. Because now she's like undercover. Once you wonk her, she gets staggered. And oh, okay, I see. Alright, well, I know she's like out here somewhere. Fuck. And I remember this being a pain. So I guess we're doing this legitimately and not cheesing it. Which isn't too bad. I did this legitimately the first time. I didn't know that you could cheese it until after the fact. Like, way after the fact. And I know she's like... I think she's up there somewhere. No. She's in one of these towers over here. Where? Oh, she's back up there? Alright, let's see if we can do it now.
Please select a drop point.
Wait. Where do you mean you found her? Oh, wait. Do I have to mark her? I think I do. Yep. I think it's blocking her sight. And she moved again. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with this. Interesting. I do remember this being more of a pain, though, because I had D-Horse instead of D-Dog. And I was like, this fucking sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna stay low. There's only 2 missions that gave me a hard time. Metallic Arcade and Code Talker. Yeah, both those missions suck. Especially Code Talker. Code Talker especially because of the ghosts. And, oh, fuck! Alright, there we go. Oh, god damn it. Don't. You can't hit me. Got her. Alright, cool. Yeah, Code Talker sucks because freaking at any time, like, you're attacked by the ghosts and you have to freaking rescue him. Alright, there you are. Alright, that didn't mark her? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, I'm now in a predicament because I can't... God damn it. D-Horse got oofed by the sniper lasses. Yeah. I love how now... What the fuck?
Look out, boss. Take cover. There's a laser sight trained on your head.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Bo. Or thanks, bro. Bo. Did I hit her? I don't know if I did or not. Alright, D-Dog, please help me a little bit more with trying to find her. Alright, so she's like hidden behind that, so... Can I CQC her? Like, is that an option? And I don't have any grenades, so I can't actually, like, blow her up, or attempt to blow her up. Nope, I guess not. Nope, I cannot. This gray house snake can just take so many... Yeah! Yeah, that's very true. Got her. I got her. I got her that time. God damn it. It is great. It is a great thing that, like, damage is only, like, temporary and not cumulative, because I would be dead as fuck right now. Alright, where'd she go? It also would help if I actually had, like, a sniper. There she is. To actually, like, help out with this mission. What the fuck? Ah, god damn it. Gets obliterated by tank, only close to death though. Yeah. Oh fuck. Ah, damn it. I wish I had like a non-lethal sniper. I mean, I could call in a sniper, but I heard it. I heard her, but I don't know where. D-Dog, please help me. Use your sniffer to find out where the fuck she's at.
Boss, don't overdo it. You can always settle the score some other time. Better to live and fight another day.
Yeah, but I can take her out, and then she becomes an ally. Where is she? Is she up there somewhere? I think she is. This sucks. I'm so sorry that this is taking... He got some super serious training on something and stopped serious bleed. Yeah, he obviously did. I mean, he has tech that, like, not a whole... Like, isn't even, like, period specific. Like, it's way too, like, developed for the time period that we're in right now. Got her. I'm so sorry that this is taking so long. It's just that... Damn it. This is, like... I just don't want to leave without having her. Also, this is a mission anyway, so... Okay, I heard her again. She's close. Okay, she's over here. Hit restart and instantly starts. I am stubborn though. I'm like in too deep right now. Okay, cool. Damn it. I missed you. I got you. Where? Where'd you find the enemy? Asshole. Oh, up there. Got her. Also, I'm out of... But it's like, fine, take your time. Thank you. I appreciate it. I know, like, some probably other people would get, like, frustrated super easily. Got her. I don't know if I can shoot her while she's running, and I don't want to waste the shots to do it. She's also not far, because she keeps running not too far off from the locations that I'm at, so... Alright, thanks D-Dog for actually being useful. Got her. Damn it. Alright, so she's running over here. But where to is the question. It sounds like she's close, though. Okay, she's over there. What other games do you play, perchance? Just out of curiosity. I can't even see her right now. She's probably gonna run off because I'm gonna get too close, and also I can't like get a good angle on her. Same thing with her for me. Yep, there she goes. Thanks, D-Dog. Appreciate it.
Focus on your objective.
I got one shot left.
With Emmerich.
Modern Warfare, Witcher 3, Outer Worlds, Skyrim. Nice! Did you see that Skyrim Master Chief Collection, I'm guessing, for MC? Did you see that it's, fuck, this is my last shot. I missed. Well, time to go, well, actually, I'll just
Please select a drop for supplies
ask for
requested.
ammo. Did you see that, Fallout and Skyrim are, like, super % off right now on Steam? Because I bought them for like $25.
Complete.
Come on, fall faster. Yeah. Give me all these. Fuck. Got her. Thank God.
Did you get her? With those abilities of hers.
Database.
No doubt about it. She has to be one of the skulls. Now move in and finish your boss. She's working for Cypher. Quiet is a valuable source of information, boss. There's no need to kill her.
Already got some.
Think carefully. This is your decision.
Well, it was Skyrim and Fallout 4, like, the Game of the Year edition, so with everything, which is super good. I like how it's like, you get the option to fucking, like, offer if you want, and it's like, no, I don't think I will.
The female sniper. Quiet.
Oh, God.
Assassin.
My face. My poor face. Falls asleep.
Finish her.
Swings away.
She's one of the skulls. Hurry up and kill her. No. Killing her would be a waste. Bring her back here. Boss. Boss.
I like how it's like, you get the option, but no one will. Also, sneaky of Kojima to be like, hey, the reason why she's this, like, the reason why she's wearing so few clothes is because of she can't breathe. Big brain time with that. Big brain time. Fucking let me Fulton you. You're coming with me.
Support helicopter.
You're not thinking of bringing her back here, are you? She works for Cypher. We don't even know the extent of her abilities. She is not setting foot on this base.
I think D-Dog doesn't like her because eventually he knows that she will be my, like, #1 support unit. Like my buddy that I bring out every single time from now on.
This is the boss's decision.
Sandstorm
I'll
approaching.
send the extraction chopper. Boss, you know I've always got your back. But if you bring her here, I'll just have her killed.
I like how Kaz is getting so jealous. He's like, he knows. He knows that if she comes with me, he is automatically going to be #2. That he's gonna have to simp 50,000 times harder.
This is Pequod! We can't land!
What?
Support helicopter has arrived.
My comparison is wrong in a way. Wait, that she looks like you, but brunette? I like how she's just out like a light. And it took so many freaking sleep darts to do it, too. So unfortunate. I'm just gonna wait out the sandstorm. I'm more thick. Nice. With how many C's? Is it just 2? I think Big Boss is very thick with like 8 C's, I would say. Alright, can you land now? Alright, cool. He's so upset. Kaz is like, no, boss, don't. I'm your husbando, not her. Don't have a waifu. Don't replace me. Oh god, that's a ton of C's. That's so many C's. Boss, I wouldn't do this. This is not good. You have to go to HR for this. Oh god. Okay. Alright, cool. Oh god. Wait. Okay, good, good, good. Alright, good. He doesn't have to go to HR. He's okay. He's fine. I saved your life, and then she just leaves.
Shame. She's one of a kind. Fine by me.
He's so...
Boss, we need to talk.
He's so much like a toxic girlfriend. Like, good. We don't need her. Just us. I'm surprised I got an A, because I got shot in the face 4 times. So what do you do now? Since you did you join the Air Force, or what are you doing since you did JROTC? Oh no. I think we're about to get shot down.
One bogey on our 6, steady at 0.4 miles. It's tailing us.
Don't lead it back to Mother Base.
Roger, we'll shake it off.
I'm sure we could lead it back. I'm sure the guys at Mother Base could take it down. Maybe.
Incoming.
I'm so glad I installed the flares.
Another one. Shit! It's an LGM. Hold on.
I worked at a cafe, quarantine life though. Ooh. Yeah. I get how that is. Kind of, not really, because I'm essential. Hey, she never left. so I had to go to work every single day, unfortunately. Other guys that like are non-essential were able to do their work from home, which is unfortunate. Fucking, this guy's about to get murked. She's in love with Big Boss. Oh yeah, absolutely. Like the entire game. Like she's just like crushing on him hard. I think it's because he has that gold metal hand. She's like, ooh, gold. Do you know what happens, though, if you do pull the trigger? I don't remember exactly, like, I think she dodges the bullet or something. Freaking Dee Dee in the front seat with his little... That's awesome. I've never seen that. That's so cool. That's so cute. Pretty bold of my own guys to put a laser target on my own chest when I could have murdered them in the middle of the night when they were in a Russian camp. Oh my god. I think she just oofs. Yeah. Maybe she does.
No way she's setting foot on this base. She's with Cypher.
No, she's not your waifu. I'm your waifu. Please, boss, don't do this to me. Then she's just like, yeet. I'll show you who's in love. Is it weird how in that situation I would just smile and wave? I am the big boss. Like, I don't... It's so weird for Kaz to be, like, standing up to Big Boss, because Big Boss, like, would just snap his fingers and just be like, hey, Kaz, how would you like to get murdered today? Because technically all these guys answer kill me and everyone is screwed. Yeah, pretty much. Like, kill Big Boss and everyone is dead. Like, everyone's operation is done for.
Fire! Miller! She saved the boss. She was saving herself. Fire! Put her in the cell. Boss. Keep an eye on her. Right. Take her away.
Big Boss is like, I'm in love too.
What are you waiting for? Move!
This is the only way we can be together. You have to go. We have to show Kaz that we're good together.
Boss, you are going to regret this. That woman...
I know.
She knows our location. Either way, one of these days we're gonna have to kill her. But now is not the time.
Oof, maybe never mind. Maybe he's not in love with her.
When the time comes, I'll pull the trigger.
Disregard everything I just said about them being in love. Never mind. Double D's, yes sir. I'm a cosplay her, maybe. Yeah. I think whenever this game came out, she was a pretty popular cosplay for a time.
Boss, about the sniper you extracted, quiet. We set up a cell for her on the medical platform. The medical team is looking into her abilities. I'll let you know if they learn anything. And boss, leave Miller to me. If we manage to get some intel out of Quiet, that should satisfy him. In the meantime, get on the chopper. You need to head back to Afghanistan.
Oh my god.
Make contact with Emmerich.
I just got back. It's fine though.
Please select a landing zone.
Wait. Okay.
Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
I have so much stuff now. It's so awesome.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
This game is beginning to become easier, which is so nice. Got him.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Hey. Alright, now time to go rescue Miller, goddammit. Wait, what? Oh! Whoops. I think I hit the wrong button. Is he just gonna take me to the next... I think he will. Hopefully not. Hopefully he'll just go to Afghanistan. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. I forgot that you can just be like, hey, I want to be taken from platform to platform. Which is so, like, lazy. It's like, hey, by the way, I want you to take me from platform to
Like
platform.
your horse,
Oh,
you
fuck.
give commands to D-Dog as well. He'll normally follow you around. You can also make him wait somewhere or lure an enemy by barking at him. Or you can sick him on the enemy to slow him down. Develop new gear just for him, and I'm sure he'll be capable of even more damage.
Heading to Afghanistan.
So, I'm gonna do this mission, and then I'm gonna go get that bear that they're talking about. Because you have to shoot it so many freaking times to extract it. I think I can run it over, though. To be honest, with my... with my vehicle. I think I can run over the bear, and that should put it to sleep, or stun it good enough to be able to just extract it from then on. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember exactly, though. DD's so cute. He's such a good dog. Should get the sniper trank. Yeah, but I don't have the, I'm trying to develop to it, but I don't have the capability to put a, silencer on it yet. It's gonna take a while until I can get the silencer for it. Unfortunately.
Be careful down there, boss.
Because, remember, you have to get the, you have to get the code talker in order to... Oh, damn it. In order to... Did I stick it? Okay. In order to start putting, silencers on like everything. Jesus Christ. Just please. Please. Yeah. So otherwise I would, but everything else is just gonna be so loud. Maybe I'll get the stun machine gun. Okay, I'm gonna just make sure I'm going the right way. Alright, cool. Because that I can see being useful more than the actual assault rifle. Because with the actual assault rifle, freaking, like, I'm killing people, but with the stun rifle, I'm at least, you know, putting them out of commission for a time. Oh, fuck. Go, go, go. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Alright, cool. God damn it. Legendary Gunsmith dude is so awesome. Yeah, it helps a lot with everything. Also, these... God damn it. This freaking vehicle sucks. I think I'm going the right way. I am not, but I can just run now. It's close enough. Never mind, I can't even... Damn it. I fucking hate this game sometimes. Alright, time to turn around. Quit hiding? What do you mean quit hiding? I'm not hiding, I'm just... Silence and material rifles are great. Yeah, they absolutely are. They absolutely make the game so much easier, especially to like be silent and stealthy and everything. Wasn't this the outpost that I just alerted? No, I did not.
Analysis complete.
Yeah, it was. Is it? No, that's the outpost I alerted. So I need to go up and then right. Do you happen to know the key how to turn off the headlights on this vehicle for PC? Because I do not. I wish I did, though. Maybe it's Q. Nope. I'm gonna get this vehicle through here, whether you like it or not, game. I wish you could get Skullface's lever action. Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay. You're fine. Playing on PC is different than playing on consoles. It's easier in some ways, like aiming and things like that, and then in other ways it's harder. Like aiming and things like that. I do know that I need to collect a ton of these plants though to like develop
analysis complete.
Certain things, like the trank darts.
Should be beyond the gate at the northern edge of the facility. We have no idea what he's doing back there. Let's go find out.
Alright, D-Dog is being a great lookout right now.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Ooh, that guy's actually got some pretty good skills. There's that guy.
Analysis complete.
He's got a special skill. Wait, does he... Okay, no. I just hit in front of him. Got him. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to shut off the power, take out that guy, shut off the power, and then hope that someone comes. But I am going to extract this guy. See ya, buddy! Also, I haven't been extracting enough of these things to get GMP. Fuck. Oh, thanks, T-Dog. For the call-outs. I appreciate it. Got him. Alright, this guy saw a little bit of me. Nope. Got him. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to turn off this power, and then these guys are going to be like, what happened? Oh no, what happened, guys? These fatigues actually aren't that bad, like, of a camouflage, because it kind of blends in with almost everything. Like, to be completely honest. Alright, who's coming to check it out? This guy? Cool. Got him.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
He's got some pretty good. Alright, there shouldn't be anyone around to hear me. So, spit it out. There we go. Where are the rest?
Updated.
What's his skills?
Analysis complete.
Bad ones.
You gotta extract him.
Speak.
Where your friends are at?
Updated.
I need these.
Clouds
Ooh, there's a
approaching.
truck coming in, it sounds like. Interesting. Alright, DD, is there any other people here that I should be wary about? Are there revolvers in this game? I forget if there are. I really want to CQC him, but he's going to hear me sneak up on him.
Analysis complete.
He has bad skills.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh yeah, I remember this mission. Like, you get caught, I think, if I remember right. They're like, hello, Big Boss.
Extraction
We knew you would be
arrived at
here.
North Base.
Like, your stealth is still not good. They're like, your stealth sucks. There are. Okay, cool. Can you put silencers on them? I bet you can, because you can customize guns later on in the game. I remember now. I can live out my true life as Revolver Ocelot. I like the Tornado 6 or whatever they're called. Okay. I'll have to check it out whenever I can develop it.
Just a minute.
Hey! Metal Gear.
It's not operational yet. The remote piloting and AI control haven't reached the application stage.
Who said anything about an AI? That was Coldman's mistake 10 years ago.
Be that as it may, we'll need to modify postural control to accommodate a human pilot. I share your urgency, but we need more time to finish it.
Have you played any of the other Metal Gear games? Other than this one,
Right.
perchance? If I just disappear, I might have fallen asleep or phone. You're good. I appreciate you for coming out, though.
Planning on leaving us, Doctor?
Huh?
I'm taking your legs back.
Oh, no. This is unfortunate. Aww.
So you're just gonna kill me?
Sahelanthropus is mine now.
Sahelanthropus. His boots are actually kind of rad.
Listen, I may dwell in the dark, but I refuse to be judged by your standards, traitor. I hope your friends give you what's coming to you.
Oh, this is where they introduce
Take
these
him to the
things.
base.
God damn it.
Yes, sir. Transporting Emmerich to the base camp and returning to base.
We're shutting down. All units, strike camp and clear out.
We still have use for him.
It's like, why do you not need an AI for this? Oh, because we have Ghost Girl and Ghost Psychic Girl to control it. Ooh. It's sour. Hellbound, Episode 12.
Side op completed.
Nice.
About it, boss. That man is your extraction target.
Oh, fuck.
Emmerich. The weapon system that disappeared into that cave, and the man
Oh,
who
fuck.
was with it.
Hey,
That
you're
man
gonna come
must
with
know
me.
something about what's going on. He was transferred to the Soviets'
Damn it.
base camp. I marked it
Got
on the
him.
map.
Jesus
Make
Christ.
your way to that base camp.
The map has been updated.
Hey, you're gonna get down on the ground for me. Tell me everything you know.
The map has been updated.
Начинаем осмотр территории. Прием! КП, понял. Ищите подозрительные. Конец связи.
Ooh, resources. head up. Alright. Time to check out what is going on here with Solhuertas. Maps and intel. It's so convenient for them to just be like, we're just gonna leave intel out for, you know, Big Boss to find. Just in the middle of the open. That's so useful for me.
That's fine. Analyzing the intel file you picked up. We've got a fix on the target. I've
Cool.
updated your map info. Check it on your iDroid.
Can I get through here? Is it my objective through here? How do I open the doors? Oh, wait, maybe it's not. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Alright. Cool. Alright, so in that case, I'm gonna take this guy. You're coming with me, buddy. I'm gonna guess Scarlet Death 7171 has fallen asleep. I appreciate you for coming out and watching. Oh fuck, there's a fucking damn it, helicopter. Oh.
That's an enemy gunship.
Makes everything harder.
This machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Yep. I can call. Oh, not yet. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call in for a oh, I guess I already do have a...
Please select a drop supplies requested.
I still got some fight in me. I guess I did develop a revolver, that's what they're called. But yeah, I'm gonna take out a...
Supply drop complete.
God damn it. Get, please, please.
Caution, sandstorm approaching.
Fuck. Oh. Alright. Alright, what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to take out this gunship during the sandstorm. Perfect. Did I hit it? I don't think I did. I need to turn on my... Maybe I did hit it, because now it's like coming out. And it left.
Analysis clouds approaching.
Alright, this guy's not even worth it. Cool. So I think I got rid of the gunship for a bit, which is very useful. Alright, cool.
Did you see that, boss? That giant weapon system that disappeared into the cave? I've heard it was the Kremlin's biggest secret. But to think that doctor has been working on it.
Analysis.
And the man with the skull for a face. It's been on my mind since you encountered the skulls during the Honeybee mission. It's really him. Boss, he's the commander of Cypher Strike Force XOF. And probably the mastermind of the attack 9 years ago. I thought he and Zero parted ways.
Oops.
I'll look into it. You just focus on the mission.
I want to take you. Let me give me any information that you
We're
have.
not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
The map has been updated.
Dee. Where are your
Okay,
friends?
I'm glad. I did a quiet when I shot the gunship dude in the head with sniper as it was. Oh wow, jeez, that's insane. Jeez, that's insane. Okay, well.
Extraction.
I don't want to run this entire time. But I might have to. Unless there's a vehicle around. Can you smell out vehicles, D-Dog? They don't even have any vehicles, god damn it. Well.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What are those? Common materials? I don't need it. Someone say my reflexes can be unnatural. Yeah. Hers definitely are. Hers are absolutely unnatural. Actually gonna call in a supply drop of ammo.
Please select a drop point.
And I'm gonna drop it.
Supplies
there.
Requested.
You know what's really unfortunate? When you're running around Afghanistan and you call in a supply drop and you call it in at a location that you can't reach. Because I've done that a couple times before. And it's very, very, like, saddening to, like, look and, like, be like, I can't reach those. And I spent GMP on that. I spent my hard-earned cash to get extra on. Please don't tell me. Please tell me I didn't do the same thing. Alright, those are all away. Alright, cool, cool, cool. I was gonna be very upset if these were out of reach again, like the original ones. So just to let you know, like, I do have all of my original gameplay parts from like the very beginning of this on my YouTube. I do have a YouTube. It's the Yags. Snake, get up, snake, snake, snake. Yeah. Hello, Death Clutch 216. Oh, yep. Hello. How are you doing? But as I was saying, I do have a YouTube where I have all of the parts to this. I'm planning on doing a full playthrough of this. But I have some... I just found some editing software that I can use to edit these down a little bit. So that way they're not so long. Which I think I might start doing. Alright, I'm gonna sneak around these people. Yeah, it's just the Yags at YouTube, so. Alright, I'm assuming Death Clutch 216 wanted to come in and say that and then just yeet out of here.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'm getting so many steps in right now. Just by freaking running across Afghanistan. Snake is a beast when it comes to cross-country.
Enemy analysis complete.
He has shitty skills. I'm going to avoid him if I can. Which it looks like I can. Oh, no, I'm so... Hello, I'm doing good. I'm just receiving this... Reliving this masterpiece. Well, sorta. Okay. Then it was, Scarlet Death that's left. She probably fell asleep. Oh, I'm, glad that you're here. Yeah, this game is so good. I love it. It's one of my favorite games. I'm glad that you're here to experience it with me. I'm sorry. Oh, nice. I started my Twitch channel. I'm doing pretty well so far. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess both of you are still in here. I guess there was another person that left then. Oh, fuck. God damn it. I hate those things.
Analysis.
A bipedal weapon system. The same model as the one in the cave. Looks like they're about ready to start deploying it.
I love the older games, of course, but this one could have been better if Konami would have... Yeah, absolutely. Like, it's not even finished either. It's like 2/3 done. There's still like 1/3 of this game that's not complete, which is very unfortunate. It's very sad. Nope. Open. Playing on... Yes, I am playing this on PC. In some ways it's better, like aiming, and then in other ways it's worse, like aiming. Correction, my own aiming. And that's how it's very bad. But yeah, I'm trying to do this as stealthily as I can. Sometimes I fuck up and end up having to restart, like, at a checkpoint, of course, not the whole mission. Got him. Whew, that was a very good shot. I'm usually not very good at hitting moving targets.
Analysis complete.
Alright, I'm gonna steal this guy. Damn it, he's gonna turn around. Alright, maybe I can sneak up on him. I wish I could mod this so bad. Small things, nothing major. What would you want to mod, out of curiosity? Alright, hopefully he doesn't fucking hear me. Alright, you're gonna fucking get down on the ground. What? What the fuck? I mean, this gameplay is a little better in some of the things you can do on it, but yeah, it's just that they're... Yeah, it is. I wish that it was finished. Unfortunately, that it's not. It's really unfortunate that it's not. I wish we could see, like, the... I wish we could have seen the full product. Like, I think there was supposed to be a third area that you could go to. So, like, it was supposed to be Afghanistan, Africa, and one more area. Like, one more country that you could have gone to. / continent. Since Africa is not a country. Ooh, this guy sees me.
Weather will clear shortly.
Maybe gas mask on Snake, more bases to intrude a few weapon mods. Yeah, that would actually be interesting. I would actually like that a lot. Especially the like weapon modifications. Gas mask would be too cool too. To see Snake with a gas mask on. Alright, let's see if he has any skills that I would actually want.
Analysis complete.
He does. You're coming with me, bro. See ya. Oh, I think there's snipers up here, unfortunately.
He's coming too. Roger that.
I won't get perfect stealth because that guy saw me whenever I initially got here. Yeah, they did release some footage of a cutscene that was like 40% done or something. Oh, really? I'll have to check that out. That's really cool. I'm gonna take out this guy up here. I don't want him interfering. Ooh. Okay, he doesn't have a... At first I thought he had a freaking... I just try to knock them out. If I have to go to lethal means, then I go to lethal means. Usually I go to lethal means whenever I have ran out of trank darts or suppressor for my trank darts. Okay, I should be far away enough. Since Snake is around people with blue long gas mask would be immersive. That's true. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, he wears it for the one mission where he is, like, having to kill off his own men. It would be nice if, like, that was an actual equipment item that you could wear in-game, like, for the rest of the game. Also, wouldn't it be insane if you could, Fulton, helicopters? Like, how nuts would that be? Also, this is unfortunate that it is daytime, but I can still do this. We tried the online for this yet? Not on PC, no. I avoid the online like the plague. I don't like online. I mean, it's cool that they added it, but I don't think it was necessary. Oh fuck, they see, they don't see me though. That guy has a helmet on, so I can't affect... Oh wait, no he doesn't. But I don't have to knock him out though. Did you like the online though for it? Out of curiosity. I couldn't ever get into it. I tried to play it on the PlayStation. I even tried it with a couple friends, but I still was just like, it's not for me. I don't enjoy it.
Analysis complete.
It was cool, but the only thing I do with online is the deployment missions, where I deploy my guys to go basically like... Yeah, the online for this isn't great as it could be. Do you play online at all for any game? I do for like Call of Duty and Halo. I like those games, like first-person shooter online games. I would like to get into a MMO, but I just don't have any MMOs that I would be interested in getting into at the time. Oh, have a good night. Thanks for coming out, Scarlet Death. Thank you for following as well. Cutscene time. Oh, thank you, Death Clutch. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
Snake?
Oh no, it's the thing.
It's not you.
It's the evil robot.
Is it?
Hey! It's just a machine.
Freaking Huey. Sorry that I don't have a like an alert thing that pops up on screen. I've still yet to figure that out for OBS, but thank you for the follow. I do really appreciate it.
Dr. Emmerich.
Snake? Hey, what gives? Let me go! No! Give me back my legs!
I will when we get back.
Schedule. Now bring him back to Mother Base.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Okay, I'm sending a chopper close by. Get to the LZ with Emmerich.
Hang on a second. Let's use the
Mission
walker
info
rearrangement
has been
to escape.
updated. The map
There's a
has been
special one here at the
updated.
lab.
Where?
Only I can activate it.
Oh,
and
there it
I'll
is.
tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys.
I'll take it.
a long way there. Why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him. How do we know his crap will even work? Well, it's better than carrying the man the whole way. Boss, use the walker gear to his...
As in the middle of it, he's like, use the walker gear. Can do.
I'll start it up. Get this off me!
Here we go.
No worries, I kind of used to stream at one point as well, but I'm also just the basic kind of streaming. I don't have all the fancy... Yeah, same. I'm a broke airman, so I don't have the money for it, unfortunately. I wish I did. But it's whatever. I don't do this for the money though. I do this more for just like my own fun sake. Like that doesn't help. The Y button does not help me. But I just do this for myself. Like whenever I do play games. Wait. How can I can't put this on. Oh wait, do I pick him up with the walker gear?
He was developing bipedal weapons for the Soviets.
But I usually like talk to myself while I'm playing games. So I just thought like maybe I could entertain people while I play games. So I'm hoping I'm entertaining you. That's insane. Alright, how do I get out of here? Oh, there. Alright, time to yeet out of here.
Support helicopter requested.
Boss, think back. 9 years ago, we invited that nuclear inspection team to Mother Base. It was a ruse. They turned out to be Cypher's strike force. It was Emmerich who brought them there. He's been underground ever since, working with Cypher.
I had no idea. I thought the inspection was real. I swear it. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Snake. We should never have had that. That's the reason Mother Base.
It's not my fault. It's your fault. You're the one to blame. I might be able to get out of here without anyone ever fucking noticing. This is kind of insane. I'm really shocked that I might be able to leave. Oh wait, never mind. Someone's gonna notice. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I am the same. It could be cool to make something out of it though, but you know how hard it is to get into it. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. It's oversaturated market right now. Go down. There we go. Yeah, it's absolutely an oversaturated market, unfortunately. Especially with, like, you know, only a few people having a big name. And, like, you know, simping is a thing now. Oh, fuck. Well, he's dead. Damn it. It is tough.
Boss.
So just like just the fact that you're here hanging out is like good enough for me. Like I really appreciate it, man. I appreciate like Scarlet coming out and hanging out and everything like that. Like it is really nice to have at least just a few people to talk to. Especially like ones that aren't like trolling. Yeah. That's true.
And I'll tell you how to operate it.
Ignore Emmerich. We don't need his wind-up toys. It is a long way there.
Right,
why don't you use that walker gear of his? No way. We can't trust him.
Alright, can I skip the cutscene again? Please. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it is unfortunate that, like, you'd have to sell out or something like that. Which I don't plan on doing.
I was doing mobility testing. Once the walker gear is finished, they'll have a
support helicopter requested.
And once they add my masterpiece into the equation, this war will be over.
I mean, there's also like on YouTube, there's the incorporated like business. Yeah, man, no problem. I just randomly clicked on your video, and yeah, it's just nice chatting. Yeah, it is. Absolutely is. It's also like unfortunate when you click on people's chats that have like the bigger streamers that have like 20,000 people watching at once. Like, it's cool and all to watch them, especially if they're good at the game and everything, but it's also unfortunate because you're I'm glad I don't have to try to depend on it. Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. But it's unfortunate, like, when you're trying to chat with the people, like the bigger people, and your like comments or something just get lost within the... Damn it, there's me again. Like, your comments and stuff get lost in the mix, which is unfortunate. So, like, chatting with people like me that only have, like, a couple viewers at once is really... to me, it's really nice. So, like, I never try to click on people with more than maybe, like, 4 or 5 viewers. Maybe, like, 15 at the most. Because, like, you know, it can get lost easily and stuff like that. And there's just a ton of us out there, too, that, like, don't have very many people to, like, to watch. Come on, LZ. Land. 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 Oh, that guy's running away. Cool. Land. Okay, there we go. And, like, you can't connect with the audience because it's so many... Oh, yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Like, one of my favorite streamers, I don't know if you know, like, Achievement Hunter. I love to watch Ray, and I only watch his YouTube videos. I never watch his actual streams. A, because I don't have the time to, like, watch a stream. And B, oh god. And B, you can watch it and, like, enjoy it without trying to, like, be someone to comment in it. I guess I'm gonna have to try to get back into this, honestly, too. Like, I know it's... Yeah, that's true, too. A lot of them are fake.
So that's the Metal Gear he built for the Soviets.
It is true that they're, like, super fake. Or they're just saying stuff to, like, you know, get extra views.
Useless as I thought.
Yeah, I've seen a few of their vids. Oh, that's good. That's good.
This is the real Sahelanthropus. You and your friend will die here.
Uh-oh.
Behold! Today is the day
my,
learn to walk upright.
My bipedal machine has despawned, it looks like, which is a little bit unfortunate. Oh no. Please don't tell me that it's despawned fully. Yeah, you have to be a follower or subscriber to even comment. Yeah, absolutely. And that's like super sad.
Support helicopter.
Get out of there, boss. Eric's extraction comes first.
Hey, let me get in this and grab my guy. No! Damn it! No! Damn it! Hey, let me get back in. It didn't, which is luckily. Damn it! I don't know.
Snake?
No, I'm not equipping the... Hey, it's your comment. Snake. Snake. Snake! Alright, round 2. Let's go! Put this down. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Run away. Run away. Nope! Alright, time to pick him up really quick. Come here. Pick him up. Hey, pause the game real quick.
If you don't get away from this thing,
cool.
Bring down the chopper. Make the slip somehow. Stay behind cover.
Yeah, it squashed me real good, but this time I outsmarted it. I pulled a sneaky one on it. Oh yeah, absolutely. They did do they did. The only older games that I played is Metal Gear Solid 2, and I played that on the Vita because I wanted to try to get into this game a little bit more. Or like in the series a little bit more. my disappointment was immeasurable with the fact that
The chopper's touching down. Don't waste any time getting on board. And don't
with
forget
the fact that you play as Raiden and not Snake.
Get behind something.
Get in, get in, get in.
Nice work. Keep it up. Here it comes. Use the choppers really good. Shake them off.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be shooting here, other than this thing. I'm shooting it! Yeah, it kind of throws you off a bit as another character. Yeah, it absolutely does. I wouldn't mind playing, like, something similar to this game, like, maybe Peace Walker or something, where you're Fultoning and doing stuff like that.
An upright bipedal weapon. In terms of hominids, it's a Sahelanthropus. How did they complete it without me?
Have you not played the one on PlayStation or Twin Snakes on GameCube? No, I have not. So, I am a, I think millennial. I was born in 2000, so my gaming experiences are limited. My gaming generation was PlayStation 2 and playing SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom and games like that. So, like, I'm not very old at all to have played those games. I'm not calling you old at all by any means. I'm sorry if I've offended you with that, but I haven't played too many of like really good games like that. So,
Development project.
I would like to play like Metal Gear Solid 2 and 1 and stuff like that on like PC or something not on the Vita where, you know, the controls are garbage. Oh, okay, I was gonna ask how are you next if you didn't mind saying. Oh, I'm only 19. Almost 20. I'm almost old enough to drink here in Japan, which is lit, as the kids will say. Nah, I'm 32. I'm not offended. Well, okay, cool. Hey, it's time to torture this guy. How fun.
Why do you suspect me? What did I do? I'm on your side. What about him? Miller was in contact with Cypher 9 years ago. He was working with them. He's the traitor, Snake? What's that? More truth serum?
No. Stronger truth.
Oh, please. Please keep
You're in
me
Japan,
here.
no wonder
I
it's
need
like daylight there. It's almost
protection.
4 a.m. here in the... Yeah, it's only 4:40 in the afternoon.
Oh. Oh.
Yep, I'm living here full time.
Oh. Why?
You're the odd one out.
Why me?
We all lost something.
What?
Emmerich is so, like, pathetic.
Don't.
The fact that he can, like, still feel is, like, very, like, unnerving. Also, why would you let your, like, machine legs go that far to bend? Why wouldn't you have it have a stopper to be at, like, 180? Because, like, you know your legs aren't supposed to bend. You in the Army or parents there or something? Sorry, I'm just trying to make conversation. Oh, I'm in the Air Force. Yeah, no, it's no worries. Yeah, I joined the Air Force right out of high school. Oh, nice, West Virginia. Go Mountaineers. I had to think about it for a second.
Or he's undergone special gene therapy.
Yeah, no, I'm in the Air Force. I'm stationed here. It's really cool. It's really nice.
I had no idea the nuclear inspection 9 years ago was a ruse. Cypher forced me to do that research after the attack.
I'm making like big bucks here too. Like
I do.
We get a lot of BAH to live out here because it's so expensive to live in Japan. And so it's very easy for me to bank a lot of this money that I'm making, which is very useful, especially at 19 years old. So
don't tell anyone he's here.
We'll have him continue his research in there. It's for his own good. The older guys will want his head. We can't guarantee his safety if we let him.
I get a good amount of free time. So my job is shift work. So I only work 12 hours out of the day. So the other 12 I have off, and we do like a Panama schedule. So the way that works is I do like 2 on, 2 off, 3 on, 2 off, 2 on, 3 off, and stuff like that. So I have so much time off.
What research?
I really like realistically only work half the year. The only problem with it, like shift work is nice and all, but it sucks when you're on nights or vice versa. So, yeah, I heard you make big bucks in the Army, Air Force. You do. You get paid to do a job. You're salaried, so you know that like your pay, you're guaranteed to get pay.
Meaning it's not just another nuke.
Uh-oh, not another nuke. You get paid to do like salary, so you have like financial security with that. And then they pay for your travel. Ooh, that's awesome. And then, oh, that's cool. Not bad. I bet living in Japan is cool. How are the people there? Are they? Yeah, they're super friendly. The only problem with the people here is that some restaurants and places will be like, hey, no, you're not going to come in. And they'll just give you the X when like you walk in. They're like, nah, we don't want to deal with English speakers because they don't know enough English, or they just don't want to deal with you.
There's no doubt about it. Cypher's working on something in Central Africa. There's evidence they've been in contact.
Hey, I've unlocked Africa.
Operating in the region. We follow that evidence. We should learn what Cypher is after. Diamond Dogs has gotten a lot bigger. Now's the time to take the offensive. Head back to the ACC for your next mission.
Nice. But yeah, but most places around the base and stuff will serve you because they have pretty good English-speaking people, and they want to have your money and your business. Yeah. Some Japanese people are also super racist because they're just like, yeah, like, you're not Japanese, so you're just not going to come in today, or ever, one of the two. One of the big things that I want to do is go to an onsen, and I have yet to do that, which I can't wait to.
Please specify a project.
Oh, I can upgrade this, which I need to. iDroid. Yes. Do you have to know Japanese to go some places? No, not particularly. So, I know, like, not very many phrases at all. I know Ohio gozaimasu is like, hello or good morning, one of the two. And then arigato gozaimasu, I think, is how you say it. And that's like, thank you very much. Yeah, I understand, maybe because of our past with, you know, yeah, it's more the older generation don't like us. But some of them do. Some of them enjoy us being here, especially since, like, our deal with them is that like, ever since World War II, they're not allowed to have a forward operating military. So we're here to help them defend the country, and also if, like, anyone attacks them, we are here to then, like, help them, you know, keep their treaty, their, like, what they promised to do, which was not get involved in or not do anything forward operating. So we're here to be like, hey, we've got your back. We will be your forward operating unit. So that's just how it kind of rolls. But it is really nice to be here and experience the culture. I've done a couple hikes, I've done things like that, and it's just really fun to just be here and experience everything. It's so different from the States. And, you know, I wouldn't, and like, that's one of the big things with the Air Force and the military, is that I'm very appreciative that they're giving me this opportunity to be here and everything like that. Right, well, they kind of felt bad after doing that and all. Yeah, they absolutely did. They don't talk about it a whole lot. I think there's still some people that still kind of have that same belief system, but it's kind of like Germany, where it's very frowned upon if you speak on it or anything like that. So they at least have that, where they're very much understanding of everything. So alright, I'm just gonna close out these. Alright. Hey, 20%. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a couple side ops, and probably end this at 4 hours. So I think I'm going to do a couple of the capturing. Lucky Dog 2, mine clearing. I can do the mine clearing because I have D-Dog with me. I'm not going to do those. Tank unit. Yeah, I'll do these.
Please select a landing zone.
Roger.
Oh. It's crazy that it's so different when you go to another country. You just don't think about how different it is. And yeah, it is. Driving on the left is different, but it didn't take me too long to figure it out. It's the same thing, just on the left side. They don't have any stop, like, they don't have a turn on left, or turn, like, turn left on red, like we do in the States, where it's turn right on red. They don't have that. You have to stop. But I know that in, like, some of the places where it's more traditional Japanese culture, they don't like it when you walk and eat or walk and drink. It's considered disrespectful. There's a couple other things, like on public transport, you're supposed to be completely quiet and silent, which is weird. I haven't been on any public transport yet because of COVID and everything. Guidance has told us not to.
Our old friend Zero hasn't been seen in public since you left the States. That was over 10 years ago now. You suspected he was responsible for the accident at your base in the Caribbean. But at that point, Zero was already bedridden. So it never felt right to me that Zero gave the order. Now that I've seen the man Emmerich was working for,
taking off your shoes before
sure
entering the rest of the house. Yeah. It's not even just houses. It's also shrines and temples. So I've been to a Buddhist shrine, and you're supposed to do that. I've been to a Shinto shrine, and I didn't go in any of the buildings there. I think there's a lot of Shinto shrines that they don't do that. Like, they don't even allow you inside of the buildings.
In other words, the cipher we're hunting isn't Zero. Beyond Zero is a void that's even darker. skull face.
Actually, I'm going to take capture cages. I don't have any items that I want to take. Yep. I'm going to change my uniform. We'll change it to be Tiger Stripe. Why not? Will look cool. Which I do that at my house because it makes sense. You don't want to get all the germs around the house and all. Yeah. Yeah, I completely understand that. And like a lot of places like are like that for the shrines and all. It's to show respect, right? Or something like that. It is. I don't know the exact reason why it is. I think it is a lot to do with like not dirtying the houses. So a weird thing about Japan, especially like in the city, the outside of buildings and stuff don't look the best, but on the inside, they take care of everything. So they don't really care about like the outer appearance, it's more the inner appearance that they care about. So the only place I've had to take my shoes off for was the Buddhist shrine. Going into like, you know, stores and stuff, you still have your shoes on. It's just, I think, houses and shrines and places of worship or home is where you're going to take your shoes off. So, I think, is how that all works.
Be careful down there, boss.
Collect all these. Alright, I'm going to... yeah.
If you set up a capture cage, it'll trap small to medium-sized animals. The support unit will handle the extraction, so all you need to do is place the cage. Wild animals have all kinds of habitats.
Yeah, it can, but I mean, if they let you into a place, they're going to be like the places that I've been, they've told you explicitly before you enter, like, hey, do this, because they know we're dumb, or they're just not accustomed to the culture, so they're like, please do this. Which is, it's very considerate of them. The Japanese are very, very considerate when it comes to things like that. They understand that like there's a cultural difference and everything like that, so they're willing to be like, hey, please do this, or please do this, type thing. Which is very helpful and very useful and very nice of them. Alright, where are the mines, boy?
You have arrived at your destination.
That's a medicinal plant, right? And that's cool that they show a lot of respect. Yeah, it is. And like, a big thing for them too is, like,
Marker placed.
is that they... Got a girlfriend? The girls are... No, I do not. I already have a fiance before I left, so no. But yeah, they're very considerate people. They make sure that like you understand what's going on and things like that, and yeah. So, how do I clear these mines out? Oh yeah, I think blast them. Where are the other ones?
Marker placed.
Ah.
Marker placed. Clouds approaching.
Oh, nice. When's the wedding wall? It won't be for until after I'm done here. So I have a 2-year tour here. don't get blown up. Well, yeah, absolutely.
Marker placed.
So I have a 2-year tour here, and it won't be until after I'm done with here. Purely because of, you know, it's expensive, she's in college, and everything like that, so, and especially with the COVID stuff, so, we're hoping she gets out here maybe sometime in December, at the earliest, just to come out and visit and everything. What's your favorite way to travel around here, on here, horse, car, etc.? My favorite way is to travel by car, because it's fastest, but I do like having the horse, because, you can travel around discreetly, and that's really, really nice to do. Extract the highly skilled soldier, which I think I'm gonna go do that. I also just like to have, yeah, best way to wait until time. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. I also just like to have B-Dog with me, so my favorite way is to have travel around by car, and have B-Dog basically just be like my auto, like Scarlett said, when she was on earlier, was auto, like, searching, or auto recon or something like that, where basically everyone's just sniffed out, and it's awesome. One thing about Japan, though, is the roads are tiny. Like, they are... It is very, very scary when, like, there's oncoming traffic. I like how they kind of let you do whatever on here. Almost like GTA. Yeah, it is. It very much is. But there's more freedoms than GTA. Yeah, that is pretty cool. But yeah, like, the roads are so small that, you can almost get, like, hit, basically, by oncoming traffic, so it's very scary, and there's not a whole lot to the shoulder for you to basically get out of the way. Which is frightening. Damn it. Alright. Alright. The roads aren't wide enough, pretty much. Yeah, they aren't at all. Especially, like, where I'm at, I'm kind of, like, in the country, and it's difficult. The roads are very difficult to traverse sometimes. So you have beaten this before? I have beaten this all before. It's one of my favorite games. I freaking love it. I just wanted to play it on stream, and I bought the, like, bundle, like the Master Collection or whatever the heck it's called, where you get Ground Zeroes. I did do all the missions. I basically did it all to where it was only the online stuff, and I had to develop a nuke. Alright, I'm gonna guess the prisoners in here. Or wait, no, it's the highly skilled soldier. That's who it is. That's the highly skilled soldier? He's not even, like, highly skilled. He's like a scrub. Damn it. Got him. Alright, there's a vehicle coming in. That guy has more skills. Definitive Edition is cheap on PC and PS. Yes, it is, which is what I got. So that's what I got, was the Definitive Edition, where I have Ground Zeroes, this game, and like some of the extra stuff, like the tuxedo and things like that. That's cool. Did you recruit Fire or whatever? I recruited her. Yep.
Subject on board. The rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Metabase.
Alright, I'm gonna see if...
Analysis complete.
Ooh, he's actually pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna take out this guy and interrogate both of these guys. And see if they have any, like, good info.
Analysis complete.
He's got a B skill. So he's actually
Analysis complete.
So does he. Cool. Alright, tell me everything you know. It was sad on the part when she spoke and she like died after that. So. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Especially because she's my favorite. She's my favorite freaking buddy to have. Because she can just snipe for you. I don't either. Don't fucking bark. Stop barking. Stop barking. Stop barking.
The map has been updated.
Okay. I don't remember what he told me.
Speak.
Alright. You're coming with me. And you're gonna come with me. Alright, looks like I got a couple more shots before...
He's coming too. Roger
I don't
that.
have any more. Alright, so... He's gonna get you spotted. Yeah, I know. And I was like, uh-oh. This isn't good. Which one is closest? Let me tank unit. Yeah, the tank unit is the closest one. 930 some meters away. Alright. I'm just gonna run around on my feetsies. I like how they scream when you... Yeah, I know. Especially when like you have them asleep and then they wake up at the last moment and are like screaming. And then they get you spotted. I love how that happens. It's such a great game feature, Kojima. It's so great that they were asleep and now they're not.
Development complete. Development complete. Analysis complete.
That guy's not very good, so I'm just not gonna bother with it. See, it's the little things like that make this... Yeah. Especially, like, Kaz's hamburgers. That's such a great, like, side mission and addition to the game. Side story and everything. Like, big boss, we're not making enough money, so we have hamburgers that we can make. So much detail in every... I know. Which, I kind of want to get Death Stranding, but I don't know if it's any good. Because I want to get it purely because Kojima made it. But I don't know if it's anything like this game. And that's like the only thing that's holding me off on it. Also for the fact that it's 60 bucks. That's another factor. Are those wolves? Nope. Okay. Alright, so the tank unit is close.
Enemy presence detected. Map has been updated.
Alright, I wish I had... Oh. This is the tank unit? Oh, they're out. That's what they're doing.
Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
That guy has shitty skills, so does that guy. And very cinematic in cutscenes too, like watching a movie. Okay, well it's coming out on PC, honestly, it looks amazing on PC. Death Stranding? I thought it was already out on PC. Because I've seen it on Steam.
Analysis complete.
These all have shitty skills. Is this just eliminate them? Please tell me it is.
shortly.
What's the side op I'm doing? Eliminate them. Cool. So I can just fucking murder them. I appreciate that. Ooh, maybe it is.
Enemy presence detected.
I mean, every single time I've been on Steam, it's been, like, recommended to me. So, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is out, and it sucks. It's 60 bucks on Steam. Yeah, that's like the big sucky part about it. All right, so that guy, C, fuck. And there's only one guy on this side, correct? Yep. All right, so I can take out this guy. Got him. All right, it's gonna be taking out these other guys. Gonna kind of suck. I don't have C4, unfortunately. I don't think I brought C4. Did I? I did not. Damn it! Well, this is an unfortunate circumstance. I kind of wish this was kind of like, I wish this was kind of like GTA, where I could like hop into the tank and like steal it from them, but I cannot. But honestly, the game isn't bad. It can be boring at times, but there is so much you can do. It's like getting around the map, you can pretty much every type. Oh, okay. Is it like this game at all though? Like gameplay wise and stuff?
You have arrived at your destination.
Hey. And then one more setup. There are boss fights too, and they can be tough, and it has like online feeds, other people who can help you and stuff. Oh, nice. That's actually super helpful. If like, oh god! If like people are actually helpful and not assholes. Also, I didn't know that they just have, like, this, yeah. It looks like that's the closest one. Eliminate the heavy infantry is the closest one, and it's 1,000 meters away. Ooh, but there is that. I know what I'm taking. Yeah, kind of, but like if your luggage gets off balance. Yeah, I've seen like a little bit of gameplay of it, but I haven't wanted to watch like a ton of it because I didn't want to have the game ruined for me, if that makes sense. Like I've seen the delivery. Okay, that's cool. I'm appreciative of that.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, that guy has an A. I hit him, so that's all that matters. Oh, is there a sandstorm coming in? Oh, there is. Cool. It's a very sci-fi game for sure. Okay, I see. That's cool.
complete.
He's not very good.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, he is good. Oh no, trust me, you won't get the story ruined by watching a little bit of stuff about it. The story can be confusing if you don't pay attention. Oh, okay. So if I just like mindlessly watch it, then I'll be fine. Got it.
Weather will clear shortly.
Put him to sleep, so that way I don't have to worry about him. And then I'm gonna Fulton these two guys and yeet on out of here. It's Kojima for you. Well, yeah, absolutely. Like, especially in this game too. Like, when I first was playing through it, I had a buddy that I would talk to online, and he would explain things to me because of like the previous games, and he's like, "This is why this is a thing, and this is why this is a thing," and it very much helped. Time to yeet on out of here. Where am I being seen from? I don't even know. Get in, D-Dog. We're heading out. Yeah, like watch some gameplay of it, and yeah, okay. Well, can do. Thank you for that, though. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm going to do this last side up, and then I'm probably going to end the stream. Roll out, yeah. Autobots, roll out. So again, I'm probably going to upload this to YouTube, and I'm probably going to cut out like all these bits where I'm just driving. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me I got it stuck. Alright, cool. But yeah, if you want to watch like my previous ones, not saying that you have to, but I have all my previous streams on YouTube. It's just the Yeags. It's the same spelling and everything, just without the real in the middle, like my Twitch name. It's just those guys being like, ah, we got attacked. Oh god. This thing is like a dolphin just breaching everything. No. So all of my previous streams, I've just like maybe edit out like the very beginning where like I was trying to get things set up, and then the very end where like I was trying to end things. Other than that, no, I've yet to edit anything like fully. Oh, this is my original marker. So it's H over there. But this one I will attempt to try to edit out like all just like the traveling bits and things like that, and just leave it strictly be gameplay. I'll even edit out like, I'll try to edit out all the stuff having to do with like the just like landing at Mother Base and like heading back out to Afghanistan. I'll just try to have it be completely gameplay related. So it's whatever. I'm trying. I'm new to all of this, so hopefully I'll just get better over time with it. So like, if you do watch this one again, like on YouTube, you can absolutely leave a couple comments and be like, hey, this editing sucks, or not. I know. Well, I mean, a lot of like the bigger YouTubers though, they hire people that like exclusively do editing. Like, that's their whole point, to help out, is to edit things. No worries, well, it takes practice. Yeah, absolutely. If you do ever get a chance to come out to Japan or anything like that, try the ramen shops. Oh, no, I wouldn't leave a mean comment. It's not mean. It's constructive criticism. That's what it is. But if you do come out to Japan ever, go to a ramen shop. Like, legitimately, ramen here is 10 times better. Same thing with sushi. Like, American ramen and sushi cannot compare to the real Japanese stuff. I need to be playing like Deja Vu while I'm driving this vehicle. Freaking every single turn is just a drift. Remove the heavy infantry. Whoop.
Development project.
I love ramen. I could eat that all the time. I could too. I say that, but it's so heavy. It's such a heavy meal. Also, the ramen that I like to get from here is, there's a place called Thunder Ramen, and, oh, fuck, what the, I forgot that this guy, oh, I'm gonna have to take these guys out by CQC, damn it. Yeah, no, the ramen is so good. My favorite place to go is Thunder Ramen, and I get, the spicy barbecue. It's so good. Alright. Those guys are eating out. You got the combat in here? No. Not at all. Not at all. I'm surprised that, like, crawling up on people is a little bit quieter than, like, crouching and sneaking up on people. I get impatient, so I try to, like, crouch and sneak up on people, but that rarely ever works. So, but as loud as crawling sounds, I guess it's quiet enough that they can't hear it. So luckily... Okay, good. Don't fucking move, bro. It's kind of hard to get down. Yeah, it is. But I think I'm getting it down. Slowly but surely. Oh, fuck. He saw me. He saw me. I was trying... Oh, fuck. Well. Get close. And then we can fight. Get close. And then we will. Then we'll throw hands. Get close and then we'll throw hands. He's getting closer. Come on, get closer. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh god! Whoa. You try to get S ranks on here? Yeah, I do. But you don't get ranks for side ops, luckily. I'm so happy that you don't.
Side op, complete side ops list updated.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, is there anything else I can extract? This thing? Oh, now he's gonna toy with you. He did for a bit, and then I got the best of him. Alright, I think that's everything I can get from here. Alright, cool. Time to call in a chopper.
Please select a lander support helicopter requested.
I'm not even gonna run over there. I'm so happy I was able to take them both out and not get shot. I was so scared. That was so scary. Oh man.
Extraction arrived at mother base.
Surprisingly, he didn't shoot you. I know. Surprisingly, he didn't. I think he was like trying to get his gun back out after throwing a grenade. So I think their combat works the same way as mine does, where like if I have a grenade out, they have to quickly try to switch back to their weapon. So luckily, that's just how it worked out. I do like how the minigun gets hot, and it's like you can't fire it anymore after it gets super hot. Alright, let's see if any cutscenes come up. I don't think there will be.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey!
You captured it alive.
I got a scorpion. That's frightening. Got a gerbil. And I got a leopard gecko. And a bat. Awesome. You calling it a day then? Yes, it has a cooldown. Yeah. Yeah, all of them. I'm gonna call for the day. Yeah, calling it for like the whole day. So, thank you for coming out though. I really appreciate it. Again, my YouTube is the Yegs, and I upload everything on there. So I'm gonna try to edit this one down. Because it's 4 hours and the other ones are like 2 hours each. So, but thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Yeah. And thank you for the follow as well. So, if you want to come out again, I'll be streaming tomorrow because I have another off day tomorrow. So, yeah, thank you for coming out. Really appreciate it. See ya.